here in South Carolina making the case to the people that are going to determine the nominee and the next president. But thank you, getting us on the debate stage in the fall. Appreciate it. Love you all.
Thank y'all for coming out. I appreciate you. I love the hats, fellas. I love those hats. All right. So, as the gentleman up here was talking about, well, first off, my name is Jermaine Johnson. I am the South Carolina campaign chair for Andrew Yang. So, if y'all need to reach out to somebody for the campaign, it would be me. I'm sure y'all probably, some of y'all have already heard from me. I've called people. I've been making cold calls and Facebook and social media and all different types of things. Anyway, so like the gentleman has said up here, they're talking about respecting their elders and yielding time to the elders and all that. I am also a big proponent of respecting my elders. So if we have some young gentlemen in here who can please give up their seats to some of these elders that we have in this room, I would greatly appreciate it that they're sitting around on the side. If we could just be men about this situation now, I would greatly appreciate it.
We have 5 or 6 seats up here. We have some seats over here. All the chairs, but there are seats up here.
There are seats up in the front. We don't want to go in the front. Yeah, there are seats up here in the front if y'all remove the front. But anyways, I'm going to give y'all a little bit about myself. Again, I'm the South Carolina campaign chair for Andrew Yang. I went to the College of Charleston. Anybody know what College of Charleston is? Anybody a fan of the basketball team at College of Charleston? I was one of the players on the College of Charleston basketball team. So I played for College of Charleston from 2004 to 2009. I played for the great Bobby Crimmins. I'm sure y'all know Bobby Crimmins. He lives out here with y'all. I called him this morning to see if he was going to get out here, but he said he was playing golf on the green. So couldn't get him out here. So anyways, he'll be out for the next one.
You're not tall enough.
You all coming on out here. You know, we're really appreciative to have you all here. I've been ripping and running up and down the state. We're trying to get Andrew to stay here. We want him to move to South Carolina, right? All right, we want to get him here. But
Southern White House.
yeah, we're going to get him the Southern White House down here, all right? So we're going to give Andrew a few minutes just to pitch his vision, pitch his dream for all of us as a country, but not only us as a country, but for down here in the low country, because we do not want to be forgotten about down here. Like I said, I went to College of Charleston, and I never left. I got here in 2004, and I've been down here. When I first got down here, I saw a whole bunch of trees, and I come from California. I said, trees everywhere. I said, what's these trees? They said, make it right at the big red oak. I'm like, oh, okay, all right. So you guys use trees as landmarks, and where I'm from, I use actually street signs. So it's different. But anyway, so we want to again say thank you all for coming on out here. We all want to accept you all as part of the Yang Gang, honorary members of the Yang Gang, and we're going to give
Gang, gang.
So without further ado, I'm going to give the floor to our next president, Mr. Andrew Yang. Here now. I'm going to give you a little bit of background again about myself. So first off, I'm originally born in Los Angeles, California. That small town in California, right? I'm born out there. However, I was not born into affluency. I was not a wealthy individual. I kind of grew up in poverty. I'm from the 80s. What happened in the 80s? Crack. Close though. Yeah. So the crack, I was involved with the crack epidemic. I had family members that were lost to crack and cocaine and drugs and things like that. So with that epidemic that happened, was going on there, we dealt with a lot of family issues where we did not have money. So I've been homeless. I went to 7 different high schools. I had a .8 GPA. I had a lot of issues over here. So because of all the issues that I had growing up, I was kind of impoverished. So I didn't have a lot to really look forward to. So me being homeless, living on the street, living with some friends' houses, I actually went from that and parlayed that into a basketball scholarship, playing at the College of Charleston, and now I am Dr. Johnson. All right. I am exactly what these young kids need to see, because your past does not define your future. You can be who you want to be. But the reason why I'm supporting Andrew Yang is because, first off, I saw the things that were going on in Walmart. I saw the things that were going on in Philo. I saw the things that were going on in Michelin. I went to Walmart. I saw a big robot riding around. I'm like, what the heck is this big robot doing? They said it is cleaning the floors and counting inventory. I said, man, this is crazy. I said, what is this? Like, this is crazy. I go to the front and it's self-checkout. I took a tour through Michelin, and there was a big robotic arm that was moving pallets back and forth. I said, how many jobs is that taking away? I went to Buy Low self-checkout, CVS self-checkout. I went to Burger King to get me a shake. I couldn't go to the counter to order anything. I had to use a screen. I went to McDonald's to get me a Big Mac. I had to use a screen. You can't even talk to anybody now because we have automation. Automation is removing a lot of people from these jobs. So to tie that back to my childhood growing up, all I know is what that $1,000 could have done for my family. I know that $1,000 could have helped my mother when she was going through the issues of my father going in and out of jail. I know that $1,000 could have helped my brother when he was coming home from Desert Storm and he did not know what he was going to do in life. I know that $1,000 could have helped my other brother who made a mistake, paid his debt to society, came home, but did not have an opportunity to get a job. I know what this $1,000 could have done for my sister who's been a single mother, raising 2 kids by herself. I know what that $1,000 could have done for me when I was going to college and I did not have nothing to eat. I know what this $1,000 could do for our economy. I know what this $1,000 could do for our people. So, that is why I support Andrew Yang. I take this near and dear to my heart. He is the first president of Canada I have ever given money to, and I have been doing this a long time. All right. So, because of that, I am in full support of this gentleman here. He is the only candidate I wanted to work for in this election. I believe in this man wholeheartedly, and I'm going to let him go ahead and give his spiel to you all, the people here in South Carolina. Please welcome Mr. Andrew Yang.
Let's go, Yang!
Please welcome Mr. Andrew Yang.
Let's go,
Hey, Daniel, still in South Carolina. I have one of the main guys here, South Carolina, for the Yang Gang, to get Andrew Yang to start making moves here in South Carolina. This is Jermaine. Why don't you tell me about yourself, Jermaine, and what you do for the campaign?
So, hey everybody, my name is Dr. Jermaine Johnson. I am the South Carolina campaign chair for Andrew Yang. I do pretty much everything for Andrew Yang in the state of South Carolina. I do all the data stuff, I do the canvassing, I do phone banking, I do organizing of the volunteers, setting up events. I'm at all the events, so anything to do with the campaign here in South Carolina, that's what I'm doing for Andrew Yang.
Okay, well then you're the man to ask. What needs to be done here in South Carolina for him to connect to the voters and to the older crowd, I guess, in South Carolina? What are you doing to make that happen?
So for South Carolina, all I'm really doing, because like the people watching right now, once you hear Andrew's message, you pretty much automatically like, this is a no-brainer, this is the guy. Every supporter I've asked of any other campaign, I say, well, who's the smartest guy up there of all the candidates? And they all say, well, Andrew Yang is like, duh. So when I say that, it's like, okay, well, why are you supporting him? Why aren't you supporting him? Well, he resonates with everybody. He's talking about the real issues that we have going on, and the real issue is what you see every single day when you go to Walmart, when you go to CVS, when you go to the new Burger Kings and the new McDonald's and all those things. You see the automation, and we're not paying attention to it as much as we should be. So the simple fact is, all I'm doing is going around and I'm just taking his message everywhere, but I'm delivering it in my own motivational, upbeat, smiling, happy way, and people are really seeing it and they're understanding his message. So there's a resonate. I've converted so many individuals, some Beto people and some Warren people into Yang Gang supporters. So, I mean, it's really just getting his message out. Once you hear him, and if you listen to him one time, I guarantee you after that, you'll be hooked.
Okay, that's the deal. Just get the message out. So just trying to flood events,
Yep.
trying to flood with volunteers.
Yes.
Trying to
So
get...
I was actually at the debates in Miami, the very first one, the one where we got snubbed. So I was down there, and we actually had the most supporters out of any other campaign down there in Miami. So, I mean, there are more Yang Gang supporters than anybody. As you know, today we found out that we hit the 200,000 unique donors. So, I mean, just with that alone, it's just talking about, how amazing that the Yang Gang is. You have to say thank you to all the Yang Gang supporters out here, because without you all, none of this would be possible. So it's really, if anybody out there really wants to spread the word and spread the information about Andrew Yang. All it is just listening to some of his podcasts and then going out there and spreading that information to other people to say, hey, just listen to this podcast. Just check this 4-minute video out. Check this 5-minute video out.
Google,
check that out,
Google Andrew Yang.
Google Andrew Yang. Hashtag Google Andrew Yang. Let Yang speak. All of that. And once you hear, I'm guaranteeing they will be hooked.
Okay. Well, we're doing what we can, but thank you, Yang Gang support, because yes, it definitely is a grassroots, and I'm meeting people all over the country. Everybody who is on the Yang Gang or associated with trying to help Andrew Yang, they're not just like, yeah, he's pretty good. I think he's okay. They're like excited. They're like, he has to be president. So this, as they say, the Yang Gang is strong with us. So
yes, we are strong. We're like Luke Skywalker out here, man. The force is strong with this one. So we've got the energy, we've got the backing, we've got all that. All we need is more people like yourselves who are watching this video to go out and just tell 2, 3, 4 people about Andrew Yang.
Absolutely. We're converting people everywhere we go.
Absolutely.
Well, go ahead and share this video as part of that fight, and subscribe and donate to the campaign. Donate to the creator, the Yang Creator Network, and let's get Andrew Yang into the presidency and pass these stupid Democrat, mini finals. Okay.
Yes,
so take care, and thanks for watching Yang Gang, everyone.
Yang
Bye.
Gang. All right, let's go ahead and get this thing started, everybody. First off, let me go ahead and say thank you all for coming on out here this evening. We have been trekking all day long. I've been up since 6 o'clock, 5 something this morning. I'm tired, you're red in my eyes. I'm tired, but I appreciate everybody for coming out here today. We all appreciate you all for coming out here today. We are going to be standing here with the next president of the United States. I'm coming from Columbia, South Carolina. I'm Jermaine Johnson. I'm the South Carolina campaign chair for Andrew Yang. So if some of you all have had a cold call or an email or something, it's from me. All right, so I'm going to be talking to you all. Hopefully everybody has signed up over there so I can start bugging the heck out of you some more, all right? All right, people, so without further ado, we're going to let Mr. Andrew Yang come on up here and talk to you, and then after that, he's going to answer some of y'all's questions, all right? Let's welcome him on up here.